giving our honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wacha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, those who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, pushing forth the word whether people hear or forbear, and are waiting upon Yahweh Shai to come and deliver us from this wicked society. All right. So that being said, let's get into it. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. All right. So again, there are agents everywhere, man. If you're not in the truth, if you're not following after the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, if you're engulfed in the ways of this world, ultimately you're an agent. Okay, that's why you cannot trust the lady in the red dress. Okay, she may seem enticing to the eyes, but at the end of the day, that her past leads unto death. Okay, the people that are in the world, the people that are not in the know pertaining to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and His words and His will and His doctrine. Okay, they will only end up following after the walking in darkness and not knowing what they stumble, which will lead them to their own destruction. Okay, so it says here in Galatians 4:16, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Okay, because again, the world hates the truth. The world hates Yahweh Shai. Okay, so now when you start telling them about this word, they start to hate you. You become an enemy. You become a opposition to the agenda that the world pushes. Okay, so again, it says here because again, Isa Edom being the fool, being the wicked, in rulership right now, in position of rulership right now, because the world was given unto the hands of the wicked. It says what the fool said in his heart, that there is no God, there is no power. Okay, and just as the leader of the city, just as the ruler of the city is, so are the people, so are the citizens of that city. So meaning, Isa Edom is ruling the world, and as he perchades that there is no power, even to the point where he says that he is the power. Now the people, they look at Isa Edom as being the God, or as if there is no God in the world. So they're walking with the mentality of do as thy wilt, especially in the western side of the world, man. Even when they claim to be somewhat religious, they're really still entwined with they're still drunk off the Babylonian wine. Okay, even if it's Muslims, even if it's Christians, it's such a thing as twerking for Jesus. What the hell is this? It's secular vomit, really. People start twerking for Jesus. Well, what kind of madness is this? Oh, but the image of him being all love, of course, he's not gonna have no consequences for you being promiscuous. You know, because in the world they push that it's either that God is all love or there is no God or Isa Edom is God. Okay, so that's the mentality that people have in the world, man. Okay, they have no real fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, no fear for the consequences of doing evil. Okay, so now you become an enemy to the world when you come out with the real truth, when you come with the light. Okay, just as someone that's sleeping, having a peaceable sleep, and you open the light on them. Okay, they're gonna be pissed, man. What are you doing? You close the lights. That's what that's how we feel. That's how it feels to be around someone that's in darkness. How it feels to be around someone in the light. Okay, we're totally contrary one to another. Okay. So it says here in Isaiah 59:15, yet truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. So now again, you're making yourself an opposition, because when you are with the evil, you're not a problem. Okay, your views are following the narrative of what the world pushes. You're going with the masses, but when you're going against the masses, when you're going against the current, okay, now you become strange. You become a prey. You become an enemy to the ways of the world. Okay. It says here, oh, it says here, uh, I got a quick precept that popped in my head just now, man. That's the spirit. Because Satan, as I was preparing the lesson, for some reason, most of my precepts got erased, so I had to sit down and put down those precepts back. But then one of the precepts just popped in my head, so it's the spirit, because it had to be brought out. Let me see. It says here in John 7:7, the world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. So that's why we are, as followers of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, walking in the light, we abstain from the works of evil. Not only that, but we're telling the world, we're telling them the truth. That's why we're becoming an enemy, because we're telling them that the way that they're living their lives is wicked, is against the way that the Lord had wished for us to live life, the proper way, man. Okay, so the ways of the world are adverse, or against the will of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. They're against righteousness, because what's in the world, nothing but evil, and uh, disobedience unto the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Okay, so when you go back, so when you go to so like yeah, when you go into John 3:19, and this is the condemnation. Okay, so just as Yahushua is testifying that the works of the world is evil, what's going on? And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and man loved darkness rather than light. Okay, so just as I read before, we are becoming enemy unto the world because we tell them the truth. We tell them about the light. We tell them about the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but they hate it. Okay, they love darkness. They love ignorance. They love the ways of their own self, rather than to follow after the ways that the Lord has placed in the world. Okay, they believe that they know better than the Lord, that their way is more of is better than the ways that the Lord has implemented. Okay, it says here, and man love darkness rather than light, because their deeds are evil. So again, we testify that their deeds are evil. Okay, we're telling them we're telling them to repent and turn back to the Lord, but they don't want to hear it. Okay, because they love evil, as it says, for everyone that doeth evil hated the light. So again, it all goes to the point where they hate Yahweh Shai. Okay, they hate Yahweh Shai. They don't want to follow after Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's why, and that's why they want to keep going in that darkness, because that darkness is comfortable. And Isa Edom promotes that darkness. Isa Edom is a source of that darkness. He tells you that you can do whatever you like. Okay, do as thou wilt. When you're walking out there, the vibration of Isa Edom, he doesn't. There is no consequence for iniquity. He promotes it. He's the border of wickedness. Okay, so he's all for the fact of you going against the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, for everyone that doeth evil hated the light, neither come to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. So he doesn't even, people that stay in the darkness is because they hate the light and they don't want to be reproved. They don't want to be corrected. Okay, they don't want to change their ways and conform their lives pertaining to how the Lord had wanted it to be. Okay, following after the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. So it says here, arise, Isaiah 60:1, arise, shine, for thy light, again, the knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is come, and thy glory, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. So upon those that love Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that love the truth, that love the ways of righteousness. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Okay? So not upon the whole world. The world is covered the earth is covered in darkness, and the people are covered in gross darkness. So that just tells you that the majority, the majority of the people on the earth are walking in darkness. Okay, and even then, even among the chosen, there is a chosen. There's the elect of there's the Israel of the Most High. Okay, so even in the nation of Israel, there is just a small remnant that's actually following after the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Just as it says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduced them. So our people have been seduced. The 2/3 of our people, man. Okay, also the majority of Israel has also been seduced and bowed their knee to Baal, bowed their knees to this wicked society. Okay, that's why they're going to be destroyed, because again, they hate Yahweh Shai, they hate the light, they hate the truth of the Lord. Okay, so it says here in John 15:18. So like it's that proves, just as the lesson entails, there are agents everywhere. Okay, agents everywhere. Okay, if you're not in the truth, if you're not following after Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in the ways of righteousness, you are an agent. Okay, even if you are an Israelite, even if you have some type of knowledge. Okay, but if it's not according to this doctrine, you are an agent. Okay, because it tells you to not allow anyone that doesn't accept don't accept anyone that doesn't have this doctrine. Okay, because why? A little leaven it the whole lump. Okay, so you have to have the full understanding, the whole doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to be exempt or from that accusation of being a agent. Okay, because again, if you have the full doctrine, okay, unless the Lord takes away His Spirit from you, okay, unless the Lord takes away His Spirit from you, the Spirit of the Holy Spirit from you, you are in the truth and you are a follower of Yahweh Shai if the 100% truth of the gospel is in you. Okay, so again, the whole world is a potential agent. Okay, it says here in John 15 and 18, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Okay, so that's the dynamic. Just because we're following after righteousness, we're not becoming a prey. We're becoming an enemy because we're following after the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, if ye were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, we're not of the world. We're not under the same vibration as the people that are in the world, man. Okay, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you, because the Lord has chosen us. The Lord did not choose them. Just as I said before, the earth is in darkness, and the people are in gross darkness. Okay, so they were left to be destroyed. Okay, they weren't chosen. Ultimately, that causes jealousy. The fact that they were not chosen and rejected of the Lord, that causes them to hate us because we were chosen. Okay, we were chosen to follow after a higher purpose, to know the Lord and to serve Him. Okay, but again, they weren't chosen because why? Their deeds were evil and they loved darkness rather than light. It's really because of them. But it all starts with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai choosing us to follow Him. It says here in Proverbs 8 and 35, Salakia, for whosoever findeth me, meaning Yahweh Shai, meaning this doctrine, findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. And that is why the earth is in gross darkness. First off, again, like I said, the Esau Edom, the man of sin, is in rulership right now. So he's pushing that vibration of iniquity in the earth. Okay, and again, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduced them. So our people and the rest of the world were seduced by the ways of evil, and now in their mind, they hate the right way, they hate the truth, and they love death. Okay, so it says here in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusions. Okay, it's gonna bug them out. So it says what? That they should believe a lie. So the Lord has, in a sense, hypnotized them into and deceived them into believing that the ways of the world is the right way. Why? It says here that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in our righteousness. That's like ultimately what happened. That they should be damned because what? They did not love the truth and they had pleasure in unrighteousness, man. Okay? They that hate me love death. Okay? They hate the light. Okay? And they do not come to the light lest their deeds be reproved. Why? They have pleasure in unrighteousness. They love confusion. They love the ways of Babylon, man. They love the wine of Babylon, man. You see? So it says here, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High had not because the Most High had from the beginning. So it's a thing of predestination. And again, the Lord will have mercy on whom He will have mercy. The Lord already knows who is worthy of salvation in the earth, man. Okay, because it says what? Declaring the end from the beginning. The Lord already knows who's gonna get beamed up, man. Our names are written in, Lord willing, we're part of that number, but our names, the names of the elect, are written in the heavens, man. It's already the list of the elect is already there, man. There's no one's gonna get beamed up by chance, by luck, okay, out of the blue. No, man. Those that get beamed up, it's because their works followed them, They feared the Lord, and they walked according to His ordinances. Okay, so it says here, because the Most High from the beginning chosen you to salvation. You see, He chose us to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. So through the fact that you're sanctified and you believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the word, the doctrine, and the Most High, through Yahushai, you have been chosen from the beginning. That Spirit was given unto you from the beginning to be saved. Okay, so like I'll be right back. This is fast. Yeah. What's up? What's going on? Salakia. So as I was saying, so that causes a difference, okay? Because again, there were those that were damned, okay, because they love not the truth, okay. They were condemned because first off they believed not in the truth and they had pleasure in unrighteousness, okay. But it says what? Those that fear the Lord, those servants of the Lord, fear the Lord and hate evil, okay. So that's the two mindset, man. Those that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai hate evil and love righteousness. Those that hate the light love death. You see, that's the two abstract. Okay, and that's what we're gonna go into, man. You see, and that's what makes you an agent, because you hate the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So you're gonna be against it. Okay, it says here in 2 Corinthians 6:14, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, because there's no point, man. There's no point to be yoked together with unbelievers. You see, they don't believe. What's the point? What do you how far is your conversation gonna go, man? Yes, you can talk about things of the world. It says they are of the world, therefore they speak of things of the world. But when it comes to fear, the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, they can't keep up, man. Okay, they don't know where to start. Okay, they don't fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. They don't know His name. They don't serve Him. Okay, you see. For what fellowship had righteousness with unrighteousness, man? Okay, what? You can't put something clean and something dirty together. No, the truth is clean. Okay, the truth is holy. Okay, the ways of the world is the ways of the world. The ways of Isa Edom is nothing but filth, darkness, and abomination to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You see. And that's what makes the separation between those that follow after righteousness and those that follow after unrighteousness. And what communion had light with darkness. You see, just as I said, they hate the light, but they love darkness. Okay, they don't believe in the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. That's the characteristic of an agent. Ultimately, if you hate Yahweh Shai, okay, if you hate Yahweh Shai, you are an agent. Okay, Amos 3:3. So like a 2 Corinthians 6:15, and what concord had Hamashiach with Belial, or what part had he that believeth with an infidel, someone who doesn't believe? There's no agreement. Okay, what concord? There's none. Okay, because ultimately we don't believe in the same things. Okay, you believe in death, and those that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai believe in life. It's two opposites, two polar opposites, man. So it says here in Amos 3:3, can two walk together except they be agreed? So if you don't agree, you're an enemy unto each other. Okay. It says here in Proverbs 29:27, an unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination. So like it is abomination to the wicked. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. So if you follow after the right way, just as I read before, he that departed from evil becometh a prey. You're a prey because now they want to exterminate you, man. Okay, just as it says in Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 13. He so like a Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 13 pertaining to the thoughts of the wicked. He professed to have he professed to have the knowledge of the Most High and calling himself the child of the Lord. So now that's how the wicked think pertaining to those that follow after Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, in truth and sincerity, his elect, okay, his hopeful elect. You see, he says what? He was made to reprove our thoughts. So he's against the way our way of thinking. Okay, he's against us. Okay, he's made to reprove our inventions, our way of life. Okay, the righteous are made to reprove our thoughts, man. Okay, he is grievous unto us, even to behold, man. Okay, for his life is not like other man's, his ways are of another fashion. What meaning? We're not following the ways of the world, man. We're following after the righteousness of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're following after laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay. Ultimately, fearing the Lord with all our heart, our mind, and our soul. Okay, and loving our brother, loving our neighbor like ourselves. Okay, because those are the two greatest commandments. Okay, on these two hang the law and the prophets. Okay, on love. Okay, the agape. Okay, agape. Okay, so again, it says here, but again, that's the mindset of the wicked, and then ultimately the rest of the world, because they're under the vibration of the wicked. Okay, so again, the world hates Yahweh Shai, and ultimately in uh, just as they hate Yahweh Shai, they hate us, because it says what? The servant is not greater than the master. Okay, so again, we are made to reprove their thoughts, and he is grievous unto us even to behold. So this is the fact that you see us in the highways and byways. Sometimes they walk past us, they don't even know what we're talking about, man. But they just, their face is just like it's a face of hate. How can you hate something you don't even know what it is, man? Okay? But they do, because they know in the spirit is not for their turn. Because again, they're believing a lie. They're walking in darkness, and the light is an abomination unto them. You see? Spiritually, they know it's not for them. Okay? It says here in Sirach 33 and 14, good is set against evil, and life against death. Okay? So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. Okay, so ultimately, the those that are following after the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai are against the world. That's what it means. Okay, just as I pertain to the title, as I said, do not trust the lady in the red dress. Because why? In the movie Matrix, that's pertaining to the Matrix movie, the lady in the red dress was connected to the Matrix. She was a part of the Matrix. Okay, so therefore the agents, meaning the demons, could hop on her and use her as a potential agent to harm Neo, to harm the elect. Okay, in a sense, people that are still connected to the ways of this world can be used to harm us, man. Okay, could be used not only to harm us, but could be used as a weapon to take us out of the truth, to try to shake us out of the way, man. Okay, that's why your family members, your loved ones, your friends, your co-workers, anyone that's in the world, if they're in the world, if they don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, they're not walking in the fear of the Lord, man. You can't really trust them. You cannot trust, not even really, you can't trust them, especially in the times that we come into, man. Okay? You see? Because again, we're coming into a time when, let's get into it, man. It says here in Matthew 24:7, okay? It says what? For nations shall rise up against nations, and kingdom against kingdoms, and there shall be famine, pests and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So, okay, so in the times of, we're moving into the times of sorrows, which we're moving into the time where evils are about to happen on the earth. Okay? So all these people in the earth, they're about to lose it, man. It says what? Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. Who? Those that serve Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay? And shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Okay, we're gonna be hated of the world. As I said, the world is under the vibration of Isa Edom, under gross darkness, man. The earth is in darkness, and the people in gross darkness. We're gonna be hated, okay, because we're not following after the vibrations of the world. Okay, we're not gonna bow down to this beast when they're gonna push down, when they're gonna come down with great wrath to establish their new world order. We're not gonna take the MOTB. We're not gonna get chipped. Okay, we're not gonna partake into this wicked technocracy. Okay, the fact that they're gonna move everything on the blockchain, or the fact that they're gonna move everything pertaining to how everything's gonna be digitalized, and the economy is gonna be electronically controlled. Okay, like I said, technocracy. Okay, we're not going to be partaker to this wicked kingdom. We're not going to bow down to the beast or the system. Okay, and therefore, we're gonna be hated by the world. Okay, we're gonna be seen as a threat. Okay, it says here, and then shall many be offended and betray one another, and shall hate one another. And that goes into the people in the world. They're gonna, if you're in the world, as it says, peace I give you, not as the world giveth. The world doesn't give you real peace. It doesn't give you real love. Okay, it's as it says, then shall it be known that you are my disciples by the love that you have for one another. Okay, but the people that are in the world, man, it's just lust. It's just fake love, man. Really, it's just a selfish kind of thing, man. How can I use it in the world, man? It's really a concept of how can this person be useful unto me? Okay, because the world is moving on the vibration of me, myself, and I, man. Okay, that's what they worry about, man. At the on the long run, they really care about themselves. Okay, so at the end of the day, many shall be offended at us. That's why they first of all they're gonna be offended at us, as it says, He is grievous even to behold. Okay, they're gonna be grievous at us. That's like they're gonna be offended at us because we're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and we refuse to bow down to the ways, man. We refuse to follow the ways of the world, man. Okay, and it says what? And they shall betray one another. So even between themselves and the world, they shall betray one another. How much more us who are not in agreement with them? How much more us that are not walking after the same ways, man? Okay? If they betray one another, how much more are they going to betray us, man? Okay? It says what? And shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, because iniquity is going to be on a high level, okay? The love of many shall wax cold. So again, they're going to betray one another. They're going to be offended one another, even more against those that fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, the love of many shall wax cold. There's not gonna be love in that time, man. The people that are in the world, they're not gonna love each other, man. There's gonna be complete chaos in the earth, man. As it says, I come to bring fire on the earth, and what will I if it already be kindled, man? And before Yahweh comes, man, it's gonna be on the earth is gonna be in a state of complete chaos, man. Okay, and just as I said, wars and rumors of wars, we're in the part of that story, man. We're in the part of wars and rumors of wars, man. Things are intensifying. The love of many is waxing cold, man. Okay, that's what we're going into, man. It says what? He that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And that endurance is not for the people that are in the world. If you're in the world, you're already through. As it says, as I read before in Thessalonian, Second Thessalonian, it said what? That they might all be damned who believe not in the truth. So if you don't believe in the truth, you're not gonna endure. Because the first step to being in the truth is to believe. Okay, you have to believe in the truth, but they that believe not already. So it says, if he that believeth not is condemned already, you're already done. It's like you didn't even start the race, man. Okay, you forfeited before you even took the first step. Okay, you were never in the race. Okay, I'll read that again. Second Thessalonians 2:12. That they shall. So like I'll read it from 11. Second Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned, all, not just some, all of them be damned, who believe not the truth but had pleasure in our righteousness. So that's what's awaiting them, man. Damnation, because they did not follow after the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They became an enemy unto the truth, man. They became an enemy unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and his servants. Okay, but again, those that endure to endure, you have to start. Okay, and you start by why? Believing in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and holding tight to the words, to this knowledge. Okay, and having faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, so it says here in Sirach 12:10, never trust thine enemy. Okay, so that's ultimately the conclusion of this lesson. Never trust thine enemy. And it's just as I read before, all this to say that there are agents everywhere. Do not trust the woman in the red dress. All the people that are in the world right now, they're a representation of that lady in the red dress. Okay, they might seem like they're winning, might seem like it's fun, might seem enticing, but the end of it is death and destruction. Okay, so never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Okay, the wickedness is still there, man. Okay, so you can never trust someone that is not walking in the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Who, if you do such a thing, is stupidity, man. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten by a serpent? None, man. Okay, so again, Matthew 12:30. He that is not with me is against me. Okay, so if you're not in the truth, if you're not walking in the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you are against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. Okay. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying, man. Take heed, because in the times to come, man, your own family, your own blood could betray you. Okay, the woman that you sleep next to could bow down to Satan, and turn her back on you, man. Oh, he's in a cult. He doesn't want to follow progress. Okay, yeah. He ends work at this time. This time he'll be home at this time. You can come and get him and lock him up. Okay, you see. Ultimately, man, all the people that are in the world, they seek for your death. Just as it says, misery loves company. Okay, they want you to be destroyed, man. Just as it says, because they love death, they want to kill you, man. Okay, they want you to come out of the truth so you can die with them. Okay, but no, man, you those that will endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So, Lord willing, we're part of that number that endures. Okay, and that we overcome the hour of temptation, man. Okay. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect. Abad Babal, Kwam Yashala. Until next lesson, Shalom. Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom. Yeah, agents everywhere.